If you're ever looking for somebody to tenderize your meat, not me. No. This is what you need to tenderize your meat. Hey guys, Crackshot 47 here. So today, just celebrating quarantine with a little bit of shots down range. Best way to do that, in my opinion. So basically today we're going to do some target shooting with expired meat, circa 1997. So the stuff's about 20 years old. It was deep frozen. It's a little bit softer now since it's been sitting out for a little while. So we're going to see how different calibers stand up against these different meats we're going to be shooting. So we got 3 turkeys. Got 2 smaller ones, a larger one, and we have a standing beef rib roast. So we're going to be shooting that as well. And we're going to be shooting that with 22 caliber, 7.62 25, 9mm, 7.62 by 39, 5.56. And anything else we might throw in there in the mix. I'm not really sure at this point, but probably not in that order. So without further ado, let's get started. We're going to be shooting down range, probably about 15 yards. And like I said, targets are a little bit soft, so we'll see how well they actually penetrate. All right, guys, we're going to start with 22 long rifle out of this 22 conversion AR. All right, let's take a look. All right, guys, shot a little bit low here, so we'd have a little bit more meat up here to shoot at. So looking like we probably have, well, we at least have about 8 rounds on target. The scope's a tiny bit off, but you can see it through the back there. Rounds pretty much clustered around one position. Got a couple flyers there in the bottom of the turkey, so those are those other 2 rounds. So basically here you see it goes right through. I mean, this meat, like I said, is not too rigid, and it's just a small turkey. So we're going to shoot it with some other stuff, just have a little bit of fun here, nothing scientific, but like I said, what better way to spend quarantine? All right, guys, we're going to rotate this turkey here, put it on its side so we got a little bit more of a flatter surface to shoot at, the real meaty bits that we haven't hit yet. So next up, we're going to be doing 7.62 Tokarev. So we already know this is going to penetrate, guys. This stuff's pretty hot. So I just want to see what kind of effect we can perform on this turkey, and it should be pretty fun. Let's do it. All right, guys, 7.62 by 25 out of my M57 Tokarev. All right, see how she did. All right, a little bit high on this one. Shredded the top half, went through. Not surprising at all. Came out the top, so you can see where it just came in and just shot straight out. Yeah, quite a lot more damage than the 22 long rifle, but that's to be expected out of a 7.62 by 25. These rounds are traveling well in excess of 1,400 feet per second. At least it should be, but keep in mind this is just standard PPU ammunition. So a couple in the center here, one flyer to the right there, and most of them are concentrated towards the top, and tore up the top half of this turkey here. So you see the damage for yourself. All right, see what's next. Start getting into 9mm and 40, some calibers we're more familiar with. All right, guys, standard 115 grain full metal jacket out of the P89. See how she does. All right, full mag out, let's go. Alrighty. Sweet. Alright, looks like, yeah, not as much damage up top as the 7.62 by 25 did, but you see we got, yeah, think right here. Yeah, so it's a lot cleaner than the 7.62 toke. So, see the back here. Take a look. Oh, it's 22 old. Oh, right here in the center. Okay, so basically just punched in, punched out. Not a very big hole compared to the 7.62 toke. But we do have some 40 Smith & Wesson, and keep in mind this is still our first turkey, so we still have quite a bit of meat to shoot. So let's check out 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. It's just standard jacket hollow points. I can't really remember what brand it is, but it's pretty much your standard fare. It's pretty good stuff. Bought it for my carry gun back when this was my carry gun. It's a PX4 Storm. So let's try it out, 40 caliber. All right, guys. We shot 10 rounds of 22. We shot about 8 rounds of toke because that's what was in a full magazine. Shot whatever was in the P89. And in this one, I do believe we have either 16 or 17 rounds in this magazine. So this is an extended magazine plus 2 capacity. So see how she does. Keep in mind, just standard hollow point ammunition. Nothing special. Later on, we might have something a little bit more hot to put through this gun. That last one was a flyer. Alright, oh my god. Okay, so we got some shredded turkey. I think this thing's pretty fucked. It's pretty well pulped, so I cannot tell you how many times we actually shot the thing. I think we shot it most of the time. I know the top one, the last shot I fired was a bit of a flyer, so we won't count that. But if my cameraman wants to pan up to the top of this thing too, you can see bits and chunks of turkey just flying everywhere, right through the top. And looks like that 40 punched a nice big hole through that backdrop there. So 40 caliber Smith & Wesson, especially hollow points, yeah, it's no joke, guys. This will go through a meaty target. We made a mess of our targets, but don't worry, we got a few more. So stick around. We're going to be shooting, or we're going to be trying out an AK against this as well as an AR-15. And later on, we got some Underwood ammo to shoot through the 40 that's pushing about 1,400 feet per second. It's a 135 grain projectile. It's going to be really interesting. And then we also got some green tips for the AR-15, but we're going to wait until we shoot the beef. So stick around. All right, guys, we've got a slightly bigger turkey out there now. That other one got shredded pretty good by the 40. So we're going to step it up. Since the turkey's a little bit bigger, we're going to step it up to 5.56. Now this is just standard full metal jacket. Not green tip yet. That's coming later. We'll get the big turkey that's been in the freezer for a long ass time. This has been sitting out, so let's hit it with some standard stuff first. So let's get shooting. Did. Oh man. Well, I think we're going to need the other turkey. This thing pretty much just shredded it, yeah. So that's what a 5.56 will do. A lot more effect than the 40 did. My God, it tore the whole front side of that off. You can see, pretty much just mush, but what can you expect from 20-year-old turkey? Damn. Well, guys, that's a 5.56. Standard full metal jacket. But I think we still have a little bit of that turkey. Maybe we can salvage it. So, let's try something else. Queen of my collection here. East German MPI-KM parts kit made by Atlantic Firearms. Original trunnion, all original parts. Except for the obvious stuff like the barrel and the receiver. But let's try this out on what's left of that turkey there. I'm pretty sure after this there's not going to be much left. So, fuck it. Let's just dump it. Let's just, 10 rounds. We'll do 10 rounds. We'll be conservative with our ammo. Yeah, it might be a little bit more than 10 rounds. Oh well. Oh my God, come on. I want a little bit more damage than that. I think this turkey is pretty much finished. So, yeah. Pretty much just added insult to injury to whatever the AR-15 did to it. So, tell you what, let's get back to the firing line and we'll put the rest of the ammo on target. Let's just finish out the mag here because I think this turkey's about done. All right, made a little bit more pulp. I think we're gonna have to step it up to something else because that thing's pretty much just done. All right, back to the firing line. Get some new meat on the target stand there, and we'll shoot it with something else. Maybe something a little faster and a little harder. All right, guys, 1197, the oldest piece of meat we got here. Like I said, over 20 years old. We're going to shoot it with the East German AK. Load her up. And we're going to shoot whatever we have left in here. There we go. Yeah, it's going to shoot a little bit high. I'm a little too close. Alright. Alright, we're out. Yeah. Well, yeah, that's it. God damn. Okay, so the gun was shooting a little bit high because I'm like 15 yards away. So I had to adjust my point of aim, but once I hit that thing, it's just, this AK just eviscerated it. So that's your beef rib roast. That's it. So, I don't know, it's a little anticlimactic. I was hoping it'd be able to hold up a little bit better than this, but I mean, what can you expect? A little hunk of meat. Alright, so next up, got some turkey stewing in the house. Well, it's in the freezer, waiting for us. We're going to set that up. We're going to shoot that with some green tips. And like I said before, my 40 caliber was loaded up with, it was just standard full metal jacket, or not full metal jacket, but standard hollow points. Now we got some Underwood stuff. So, pushing about 135 grains, 1400 feet per second. Let's see how well that does first, and then we'll go to the green tips. Alright guys, just for a little fun, I'm going to empty out the rest of this magazine before we get to the big stuff. It smells goddamn good. Alright guys, I'm going to be a little less trigger happy this time. I really haven't been keeping track of the rounds, but now we're going to do 5 out of the 40 and 5 out of the AR-15 because, well, we don't want to waste 20-year-old meat in these hectic times. So right now, 135 grain, jacket hollow point, moving approximately 1,400 feet per second, if I remember correctly. So 5 rounds. Ooh, that's a lot hotter than this. That last one, let's take a look. A little bit of blowback, not bad. Okay. Yeah, this turkey right here. This is quite a bit more frozen. It actually just came out of the freezer. So this turkey is actually pretty solid. Oh yeah. So you see right here, these Underwood 40s put a hell of a dent in this turkey. So let's why don't we just empty the rest of the mag out? I think we can take it. Must only had 10 rounds in here. Let's see. Yep, there we go. Widen it out quite a bit more. That, I believe, was about 10 rounds of 40. So that's that Underwood stuff. That stuff's no joke. It's a bit pricey, but rest assured it's really powerful stuff. So let's try the AR-15 with the green tips. That should be a lot of fun. Start with 5 rounds of the green tip. See how it fares. And if there's anything left, we'll see what happens. Okay. Get started. Oh, damn it. Lost our turkey. Alright guys, so turkey fell over. We're going to take a look right here around back. And ooh. Alrighty. Damn. So we shredded up the bottom there. I think. Oh god. Absolutely disgusting, but that turkey held up a lot better than the previous two. Oh shit. Losing the turkey, guys. Losing the turkey. Alright, so we're just going to set everything up here at the bottom. And then, God, how are we going to kill this turkey, man? It seems like it's holding up pretty well. I might have an idea. So, yeah, let's see. There should be a few rounds left in here, so let's give this a shot. So, I think I have a pretty good idea how to kill this turkey, how to tenderize it properly. Let's give it a shot. Oh man, less than I thought. Or, yeah, figured. Alright. Let's take a look, see if we tenderize it a little bit more. Right. Oh, that was fun. That was a lot of fun. Let's do that again. Okay, that was the last of the green tips, guys. But I might have just some standard Full Metal Jacket in here. Let's see what I got left. Alrighty, that'll work. Alrighty. Do some more binary action. Really tenderize this turkey. Empty. Well, I think we killed the table a little bit more. See down here, that's pretty much all carved out from that 5.56, and the turkey is quite a bit more tenderized than it was before. So, get it there in the middle. Still, it's still pretty stiff though. It's still got a nice body to it, so well, we're gonna have to figure something else out. Well, if we can't kill the turkey with binary, I got something else for it, but let's give it one more shot. Got a full mag here. Not green tips, unfortunately, we're all out of those, but shoot some of that standard Full Metal Jacket. Let's see, we got, man, this thing's getting hot. Okay, so, got that, what's left over there. This doesn't work. Got something just a little bit bigger. Okay, nice little ring around the side, tore that meat off, but yeah, ooh, damn. Tell you, the raccoons are going to have a nice feast here after we're done with this. Doesn't look too bad for about 20 years. Not too bad at all, not too shabby. Okay, let's try something a little bit bigger, just to end the video. We're going to try to put something through that that's going to, in my mind, it should blow it up. It might be moving too slow, but fuck it, let's give it a shot. Alright guys, it's time to bring down the fucking thunder. Kill this fucking turkey. Cannon. Alright. See if I can actually hit this from here without any sights. That's fucking fun. That was fun. And these aren't blanks, guys. Just to, don't have to say that. But oh, there we go. Damn, look at that, dude. Punched a big old hole in there. All right, I need another one. That's fun. That's fun. All right. All right. Oh shit! All right. I think it's dead. Oh my god, it tastes like shit. Oh man, that's old. That's fucking old. That's nasty. Yeah, I think yeah, it's gone. It's done. It's fucking done. Let the fucking raccoons have it. Well, guys, I hope you like this video. I'm covered in frozen chicken entrails from about 20 years ago. But it was a lot of fun, and I hope you guys stay safe. Have a good time, you know, during this, I don't know, whatever the fuck we're going through right now, you know. Anyway, stay safe. Take care, guys. Peace. Deuces out. More videos coming. Crackshot 47 out.